What's good, everybody? For our driver over here, let's go straight to the point. I finally found my first sports car, this gorgeous 1992 Mazda MX-5 Miata. Oh my god, this is the exact color that I wanted. I wanted a blue sports car. My first sports car has to be blue, and I found it. Oh my god, fantastic, fantastic. I've been yearning to get a first sports car. I always wanted a sports car, but I wanted to pay in cash so I don't have to worry too much about the financing. Two, it's easily operable so I can learn from it. And three, it's just one of those ones that if I wreck it or if something goes wrong, it won't dent my wallet because I just bought a house and everything has to be maintained and I just wanted to thrill for myself. So this cannot go any better I thought, really, with this car. Oh my goodness. So let me tell you a story of why I decided to go for a Miata. So this all started last year in my first test drive in a Miata. I've been talking to a lot of car guys in my club and around as well, and they boiled down to a Miata. I'll honestly admit that I was ignorant about Miatas. I see it everywhere, but I'm like, man, I'm over 6 feet tall. I don't know if I could fit in. Miata is like, I thought Miata wasn't for me. I thought Miata was more of that tiny tot cars for hairdressers. You know, me being ignorant about Miatas, really. I was in the ignorant crowd about this car. So I did my first test drive in March. It wasn't too bad. It was an NC Miata generation. It was alright, but I wasn't really feeling it. Particularly the NA generation that I was really feeling and I fell in love with. So last April, there was one up for sale on Facebook Marketplace. He was in New York. Very good guy, communicated with him. It was a 1991 and it was a rebuilt engine. So I wanted to just go and just do a test drive in general of the NAs. So he lived near Bear Mountain. So we went up to Bear Mountain and I did a test drive in it. Let me tell you, as soon as I did it and he told me to just push it hard, I fell in love with it. I was like, you know what? This is the car that I'm gonna go for. After that Bear Mountain test drive, shout out to you, Jason, I fell in love with the NA Miata. It hugs the turns. The speed was like, oh man, it wasn't fast, but it felt fast. That's crazy. So I was on a mission after that test drive. Fortunately, I told him that I'm not gonna buy the car, but I will get an NA Miata. Also, by the way, the guy was taller than me. He was about 6'5", and he was able to fit in the Miata. The reason he was able to do that because he had a Momo steering wheel, which is an aftermarket steering wheel. So he said, just change the steering wheel for your height and you could fit in it comfortably. So I was set for an NA Miata. I didn't care about the year. I set my budget to $10,000, hoping that I'll get a clean one. You know, 10,000, maybe I'll be flexible, but 10,000 max was my budget. So I've been searching all over for it for over a year. I went to Florida, I went to Virginia, Ohio. I got ripped off in Michigan. Thank God I didn't go through the sale because I saw some zip ties in the engine bay and everything else. I'm like, okay, this is not crazy. And majority of the ones that I saw, they had rust. And the number one thing for Miatas that is a no-go is rust. So I saw rocker rust, I saw rust in the wells and the sides as well when I was doing the test drive. It was no. I was like, hell no. I cannot accept anything less. I need not a perfect Miata, but a good Miata that I could just turn the key and just drive on and enjoy it, you know? So this year, this winter, I was getting the blues, to be honest with you, because I've been searching for a long time. Well, people will say it's not a long time, but I've been searching for over a year for this thing. And I was like, you know what? I could compromise by getting a Honda S2000, Corvette C5, or even a classic red Miata hardtops with the hardtops because I've been searching it, you know, lately, and they were coming up more frequently than the blue one because the blue one is more rare. The Mariner Blue in particular is more rare. I was about to compromise, and this is the story how I got this one in particular. So I was chilling and watching my show Snowfall, right, just to keep up with the episodes. And I was like, you know what, I'm curious. Let me search through Facebook Marketplace again around 2 in the morning, check to see which listings is up. So I saw this one in particular, which was about 45 minutes away from me, and it was just posted up 3 hours ago. I kid you not, it was 3 hours ago and it already had about 4 or 5 likes. So I saw the color, I saw the pictures, I immediately fell in love with it. I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna message the owner of this car to see if I could come in and do the tour and negotiate with price. I just can't do it because the other opportunities that I had with this car in particular last year around October, I hesitated and it was sold. So I immediately messaged the owner. I said, you know what, I'm gonna see it the next day, tomorrow. So let's do it. So the owner was very kind. She was very sweet. And we set it up for tomorrow to see the test drive the next day. All right, so my camera was overheating with all the photo shoots that I've been doing with this car today. But I'll do it on my phone. All right, so anyways, met the family the next day after messaging them. They were very nice. They were very sweet. They made take the tour of the entire car, maybe do the PPI. Everything was good. Just one of the valve leaks that was happening with this car. But overall, such a great condition. Even the mechanic that did the PPI said that this is the type of Miata that you should get immediately. Otherwise, it will be sold within a week. I agree. So I told them, you know what? We do the negotiation because they said it at a particular price, and I knocked it down to 12K. So it was a higher price that they listed. So I got this beautiful, beautiful 1992 Mazda MX-5 Miata in Mariner Blue. It has about 78,000 miles and some change, but I bought it at 77,984 miles. That's what I got it for. People will say that I might have overspent it, but to be honest with you, it's worth every penny. I gave them the negotiation of 12 grand. That's how they thought about it. They messaged me saying that, okay, we'll do it. 12K. Immediately, that was a deal. I ain't gonna lie, my heart was racing. I was so ecstatic. I was so happy that I'm actually gonna get finally my Miata. So I went straight to my bank, withdrew 12 grand in cash. It was pretty cool holding it, but you know, it has to be done for this transaction to be held. So went straight to them, about a 45-minute drive, picked up the Miata. Oh, I remember the drive as if it was yesterday. Here's some of the clips of my first drive in this car. Oh my God, I can't believe it. My baby, officially my baby, with the hard top on and everything. All right, let me start this car. I'm roasting in this. Sorry for the cussing. Oh shit. Oh, yes. AC works and everything. Oh, put the license here. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. This is dope, man. Yo. All right, let me put this down. Let me adjust it. It has power. Yep. So I can see on the side. Oh, hell yeah. USB no device, it's all good. All right, let me adjust this one. This is just nuts. All right, time to go. Ooh, Jesus. This thing is so light. I literally feel like I'm driving in it. Really? Clutch is smooth. Oh man, this is so much fun. But I'm gonna enter on the highway soon though, so shit. I don't know. I have to get cash for the toll. But I know I have to be here. Woo. Crazy, I know how to get home from here. I'm not looking at, you know, the GPS or anything. It's one of my That's actually the street that I was supposed to be on. Shit. Wow. Cannot believe what happened, y'all. This is really sticky in order to go literally reverse. I have to push it down, then all the way to the right. It was stuck, and then I had a couple of guys help me push it back, and then I was able to go out. So special thanks to those guys that helped me move this thing. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. That was really rough, but now we're on the road now, so now I could really thank them. All right, now we're on the highway. Now we're gonna go. This is the street that I was supposed to. It's actually very comfortable. Me being 6'3" with the Nardo aftermarket steering wheel, I'm very comfortable. My legs feel fine. I don't feel very tight. I think this is a big thing. Definitely get an aftermarket for the tall guys. It's smooth, and I feel very good in it. I'm just so happy that I finally find my Miata. Oh man, it's gonna be great. I can't wait. Of course, there's gonna be some fixes and everything else, especially with the soft top with this missing glass. But overall, I'm gonna have a great time, and this is gonna be a good teacher. I can't wait to learn. I'm learning right now. I'm gonna be on the highway very soon too, so this is my first time driving a Miata on the highway, on the expressway, so that's gonna be something. Okay, so I'm on the highway. I'm on the last gear, this 5th gear. It revs high. It's close to 4, but so far so smooth. I'm very happy that I got the hard top. There's not a lot of road noise. Yeah, there's some rattling and everything else because it's a 30-year-old car. That's why. But I'm surprised how great it handles on the highway. Nothing crazy, you know? I'm going up to good speed. Yeah, it's slow, but I'm just happy. I'm really happy I got this car, man. This is really fun. Oh man, it's just smooth. I can't ask for a better car right now to start my sports car journey. See, this one is slow. That's fine. Keep going, go. But yeah, I can't ask for a better car. This car is really good, smooth. Can't wait to take it to the back roads before I get to the house. So really nice and stable. All right, so we're literally hitting the back roads. See how this thing fairly does. I know it's really fun driving this thing in the back roads. I have the windows down because it's cooler with the windows down. Woo! Man. That's fun. Full stop. Awesome. That was pretty fun, actually. So now you saw my first drive, my first video drive, driving my car back home on the highway, on the curves. It's such a thrill. Oh man, I'm gonna engrave this for the rest of my life, to be honest with you. That drive, this whole experience, I'm just so happy that I picked this up. But now I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the car, actually. So as you know, right here, it's a 1992 MX-5 Miata, Mariner Blue, beautiful, cool condition, lovely blue, my favorite color. Very pristine. I just love it. It's not perfect because it has some bumps right here, a little bump here, but it's right for me. I dig it. And it has a hard top too that has some blemishes on top, but overall I can't get any better than this because it's just a fantastic piece. No rust, the wells, no rust. Shout out to the mechanic in Jersey City that checked it out for me. So this is just a beautiful piece. It has 14-inch BBS rims. Well, wheels. Sorry about that. There's a difference between wheels and tires. So there's the BBS wheels. Nice spokes, 14 inches. And it has some Falcon tires. Very nice. And it also has an aftermarket exhaust tip. So it has a nice, beautiful noise. It's nothing too crazy. It's not loud. It's not obnoxious. So it's good. It's definitely good. I'm also going to show you how clean the engine bay is after the interior tour. But let me give you the interior tour. See how beautiful and clean the interior tour is? Nardo steering wheel, aftermarket, fits me. Nardo shift knob. It has a radio here. AC does work. Not the best, but it does work. It has an aftermarket Broadway rear mirror. This one is big. Very big. Great visibility. It has really good visibility in this car. The seats are good. Very nice. There's my camera bag. But there's a soft top here. It does work, but the only thing is with the soft top, unfortunately, it doesn't have the glass cutout. It's gone. So I may have to replace the entire thing. I'll show you guys in a later video down the road. But let me show you one of my favorite parts of this car. And I couldn't believe how clean the interior is. In terms of the engine bay, oh man, look at that. Look how clean that is. The 1.6 liter engine. Look how clean that is. That's crazy. And this is the Super Miata suspension and coilovers right here. Right down there. It's a sway bar over there too as well. CSF. I think it's a CSF. Okay. So that's an aftermarket radiator, which is good. Because the radiators that I've seen, they were olive brown and they were about to break. Uh-oh, I see a spider's nest in there. Where did that come from? But anyways, see how clean that is. I'm definitely going to take care of this car. Treat it as if it's my own child. So beautiful. Oh man, this is just, again, outstanding. I have to pop up the headlights too. One sec. Let me pop up the headlights for y'all. It's honestly bigger than I thought. With the headlights, it's a lot bigger than I thought. Get out of there. So that's the classic and legendary pop-up headlights. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, you know what? Let me show you the trunk. Trunk space is great too. It has the spare tire. It has the jack. It came with the cover. The family had it with the cover on the floor. There's the original ones. Those are the aftermarket ones in there. They had the manual, the shop manual here. The jack is good. Spare wheel is great. Battery's condition, check for that too. And also the pamphlet as well. Lovely, very lovely. Man, it's just... I'm just so happy that I finally got the car that I wanted. The sports car that I wanted. The same feeling that I had with my Acura Integra for my daily is the same feeling that I have for this car. I'm just gonna have a great time in this car, and it's just, I'm gonna remember this for the rest of my life. I'm gonna tell my kids, my grandkids, tell everybody this, that. Of course, this thing overheated again, but like I was saying, I was on a rant saying that this car is a special moment in my life right now, just like the Integra, but this is my first sports car, and I'm gonna take good care of it. I'm gonna do some few aftermarket things just to make it more comfortable. I'm not putting a turbo or a supercharger in there. I did actually do a test drive with the Miata with a supercharger in it. It was all right, but it was just so loud with the aftermarket exhaust. But it was fun though. I'm just gonna leave it natural. Natural beauty is the best beauty, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna probably do some modifications. I'm definitely gonna change the shift knob, something more weighted. I'm definitely gonna change the soft top. If I can't find the glass, I'm gonna repair the soft top in here. And that's about it, really. If y'all have any suggestions what I could do. Oh yeah, and also dash cams. Dash cams really important. I'm gonna do a front and the rear as well, dash cams. That is gonna be added to as well. In terms of that, yeah, this is it. This is my first sports car. I'm gonna love it so much. You're gonna see more of this car. I'm also gonna do the Integra. It's close to 100,000 miles, so I'm gonna do a review soon as well. But you're gonna see more of my beautiful Miata. Let's just enjoy this view, have fun. Thank you for watching this video. Again, I'm gonna be so excited. I'm gonna go to Rita's actually get some water ice. You know what? Let me do a startup for y'all so you can hear it. Nice. And oh yeah, it has power windows. Power windows on both sides. It doesn't have to crank on the side, so very convenient. Yeah. All right, off to Rita's. Take care, y'all.